Thank you for joining me. I am the Fuzz, and I bring you a deck tech. It's been so long, right? Well, with a latest Sunday Funday rolling in, I felt a little inspired to try to play a little bit, and I thought, why don't I dust off an old classic and see if I can make it work? So I decided to go with Vamp, as the video suggests, and I played 2 Sunday Fundays with it, so a total of 10 rounds, and won 9 of them, and many of my opponents were like, you know, Cayano Blue and Casual Darus and all that other fun stuff. The deck did better than I thought, but the build I'm about to show you is not the build that I originally started with, and so some of the games have slightly different cards, but I'll get into that as we go over the cards. So, hero of choice is Basic Darus. The other choice is Basic Despina. I went with this guy because the draw card hero power is useful more often than the refill mana crystals hero power. That said, the refill mana crystals hero power is quite good. The idea generally is that you'll use it in the middle game, where you would play library guards for 3 mana, use your remaining 2 mana to restore the 5 mana, and then play like another mutant or something and an assassinate. Basically get like an 8 mana turn for just 5 mana. And then later on, when you get into your lamps, you can play like a lamp and vampirism, reload your mana, and then like another lamp, and then attack twice. So there's some merit to using that, but the basic Darus is just more consistent overall. And because you have card draw naturally, you don't have to run Ancient Wisdom anymore. So that was my reasoning for that. As for the cards themselves, so we've got 3 New Horizons. Could run 4. I went with 3 because you usually don't use it more than once. You just use it to get your 4th aspect sometimes. It's nice to open with it as well. It just saves you 1 card when you go up an aspect so that you don't have to do it 3 times. But there'll be games where you just never use it at all. That's okay. 4 Force Mage Protector. Just a staple wisdom card, great synergy with Assassin, and just really, really helps against Rage. That's the big one. Against Rage, this guy is extremely sticky, and basically they have to use like 2 cards to remove him, which is what you want. We got 3 lamps, not 4, because it turns out that in this kind of deck, lamp is not necessarily the win condition. It's there, it's strong, but you will have a good number of games where you win not with Lamp, but just with your creatures and Vampirism hitting for massive damage. Think of Lamp as a backup plan in case your mid-game failed, right? Lamp is very good against a lot of control decks, like 1-turn heal also, but there are times where you will never even play a Lamp, since you will go to double Dominion before you go double Wisdom, so you might never even play a Lamp in your entire game. So if you play 4, you might end up drawing too many, and it'll be a little bit clunky. With 3, it's a good number. You could probably even cut it to 2, but I went with 3. 4 library guards, everybody's favorite, right? Why wouldn't you run 4? 4 Mind Extortion. This is one of the newer additions. Originally, I think I was running Flash Freeze here. Mind Extortion turns out to be really, really good because it can take out Burning Rage, things like Landslide, annoying removals like Cataclysm, enemy lamps. Against 1-turn heal, you can take their Words of Grace, their Reflectors and whatnot. So it's a pretty nasty card. I personally dislike the design of it, but I'm just a player. All I can do is play the cards in front of me. So, good card. You could run 3 if you want. If you're looking for something to cut, cutting 1 Mind Extortion is probably okay, but I just went with 4. 4 Assassinate, amazing card, not only because it's removal, but because with the Mutant and Cathedral, you can remove 3 attack creatures. That's a lot. That you can basically remove like 90% of the threats there will be out there. It's really, really good. 4 Assassins, again, staple 2-drop, always good to have. 4 Blood-Seeking Mutants. Again, just really, really good. Synergy with Assassinate, and also craps on aggro, which is good, because aggro is one of your biggest problems. 4 Cataclysms. So, the reason Cataclysm is so strong is, number 1, it's how you beat Cayano Blue. because once they try establishing a board, you just sweep it away and then you're in good shape again. You can kind of re-establish. Basic Despina has a hidden synergy here, where if you have 7 mana, you can Cataclysm, and then reload your mana, and then like play more stuff after that. So that's pretty nice. Also, if you have a lamp on the board, you can just use Cataclysm to clear away all the blockers, and then the lamp can just hit the face. So very, very good card here. And 3 Vampirisms. Again, it's Vamp Lamp, but Vampirism is just a great card overall. If you can hit a couple creatures with it, +1/+1 is a tremendous buff. And Lifebound, you'll often just hit like 3 or 4 creatures with it and just swing for like 13 damage and just seal out the game. Really good card. Again, you don't really want 4 because you don't really want to play it that much. But you want at least 3 so you consistently draw 1. Other than that, we've got the Big Voice, Double Drayla. This was also a later addition because she provides you with more Mind Extortion tricks, which is very handy. And she has that nice controlling effect where if you have a lot of mana left over, which you tend to have in these control games, then you can just use it to weaken your opponent's creatures. It's pretty cool. I suppose you don't have to run her, but this build has her. And Double Karthus, this is also a late edition. He replaced the Djinn of Wishes because Karthus helps you tremendously against Kayano specifically because it can kill basically every creature they play and give you 2 life, and their removal is useless against it. What are they going to do? Outbreak it? Then you'll just play it again. Landslide it? Again, you'll just play it again. So, very, very good. If you don't like Drayla, I would suggest cutting these and adding 1 Karthus and either add a shrine or just something else. And other than that, there's 19 shrines. 2 of them are Cathedral of the Night. It's really handy. You could up it to 3 as well. It's like some people like 3, some people like 2. Because you have Horizons, running 3 is actually not a bad idea. Again, synergy with your Assassinate, extra life gain, removal. I mean, what more could you want? Now, much like Casual Darus, this deck can be kind of molded into whatever you want. If you want to go heavier control, you could introduce cards like Jorale's Silencer. I originally had Silencer in it, but it's just not that good. It was a great counter to 1-turn heal, but so is Drayla and Mind Extortion. And once your opponent had a lot of mana, Silencer would often not do a whole lot. But if you want to go heavier control, Silencer is a fine choice. I mean, hell, you could even just cut Karthus and Drayla all together and put in some Metabolic Overchargers, for instance, for that extra damage push. Make it a more mid-range deck, like even cut New Horizons, put in more small guys like the Spoiled Aristocrat, that 1-drop. A lot of options you have here. So this build is kind of, I don't really want to say it's optimized, but it's got a good balance where it can take on and reasonably fight against anything. Now, if you're wondering about how does it do against some of the more common matchups, like Kayanu, like Casual Darus, 1-turn heal, Burning Rage. Those are the 4 big ones because you see those a lot. So, Kayanu is generally not too hard to beat unless you draw really badly. Cataclysm is how you clear their board. Just play aggressively and control the board as much as you can. Karthus is a big one as well because it's basically a free kill. And once you get Vampirism, you know, you can start gaining life. Now, one thing to keep in mind, Kayanu decks like running Unicorns and Gnome Power Engineer. So don't just play a lamp and leave it there. Because if they have a Gnome Power Engineer, they will destroy it. Not only that, they also like running that shrine that bounces stuff back to their hand. They will very happily play a Gnome Power Engineer, blow up your lamp, and then bounce it back into their hand. So you have to be wary of that. Like, you do want to use Lamp and Vamp, but use it when it will have an immediate effect. Don't just play them out there and leave them there, because that's very risky. But overall, I found Kayanu to be not a bad matchup. I won every single game against Kayanu. I only lost once in ranked to that degenerate Aurite into Incarnate opening. That's really the only problem you have when they start with the charged Aurite into the 3/3 Incarnate. that's really, really tough to beat sometimes. And if you don't get, like, Horizons into Cataclysm, you can just straight up lose the game. So, if that happens, there's not much you can do. Flash Freeze is useless against it. Shadow Step Assassin is useless against it, so you just don't have any defenses against it. It's a real bummer, but, I mean, every now and again, it's gonna happen. One Turn Heal is an interesting one, because it's basically a healing race, but you have 4 Mind Extortions and 2 Drelas. You want to use them at the right time. If you set up a Vampirism with some lamps, you can save a Mind Extortion and hit them at the right time to remove, like, their Pacify or whatever card they're using to try to protect themselves. And an early Mind Extortion, you might even get lucky and hit, like, a Reflector, and that'll really slow them down. So 1 Turn Heal shouldn't be too difficult. Burning Rage, that one can be rough, unfortunately. Burning Rage is just kind of an unfair deck. Well, Burning Rage is an unfair card, so if they open with it and they get, like, the nuts with a bunch of 1-drops, you probably can't do anything, but that's just how it is. Otherwise, just, again, control the board, gain life as much as you can. If you can get a Vampirism to stick, and you can start gaining some life, you will win for sure, but it's always going to be rough. Unfortunately, I have a feeling they're gonna nerf Burning Rage. They have to do something about it, but until then, just kind of do your best. It's an annoying matchup. And the last one is Casual Darus. I've also found that one to be not too difficult, because Casual Darus is often relying on their life drain to kill you, you know, Succubi, Words of Pain, but you have a way to gain life back. If you can gain enough life back, their drains can't do anything anymore. And Karthus is also good because it can kill every single creature they have. And once you get a Vampirism on the board, you just wait until you draw into a lamp, hit them for 5, and they basically can't do anything. Casual Darus cannot deal with lamp. The only card they might have that could help is Flash Freeze, but if you Cataclysm their board, they have to have 2 Flash Freezes to kill 1 lamp, and you've got Mind Extortions, which you can use to preemptively eliminate those threats. So that matchup is not too bad. Overall, the deck is solid, but the main threat for you is always going to be aggro. Even though you have a lot of defenses against aggro, sometimes you don't draw as well as you could, and they draw well, and then you'll just lose. But that's just how it is. I mean, you've got about as much anti-aggro as you could with Assassinates, with Assassin, Mutant. We don't have Harpy, unfortunately. If you wanted to make it more anti-aggro, you could add Flash Freeze, because that helps you deal with some one health stuff. It's somewhat of an answer to the Aurite Incarnate thing. If you go first, you can then Flash Freeze their Aurite, but if they go first, then you can't. That's a bit of an issue. And again, you could make it a more aggressive mid-range deck. You could cut New Horizons. You could cut Karthus, even Drela, and put in Overchargers, put in Aristocrats. Basically, however you want to play it. I play it this way because I feel it has a good balance of mid-range offense and late-game punch if your offense in the mid-range, in the mid-game, didn't work out. So, now we're going to go through, you know, some of the highlights of the Sunday Funday. I'm going to try to focus on the more meta decks. There were some people that were running stuff like Soldiers, weird things that just didn't work out. They weren't really too interesting. We want to focus on the good stuff. So without further ado, let's see how I do. And I'll see you guys next time. Let the boogies hit the floor. Wow, what the fuck is this, dude? I can't keep a hand where I can't play anything for 7 turns. Gnomes are a good answer. If you destroy a couple lamps. Actually, because his deck is so controlling, if you destroy his lamps, I don't think he can even win. Whereas my deck has, like, creatures and stuff. So it can win without lamp. I'll just get this going right away. I'm basically going first now. Well, he has Horizons as well. Oh, no. Now he's going first, too. Oh, my God. Don't tell me this is Casual Darus. It's not a terrible matchup or anything. It's... I mean, because I can counter his life gain with, like, Vampirism and stuff. No! That's pretty rude, bro. I think we can safely discard a Cataclysm and not worry about it too much. Yeah, it's Casual Darus. My own creation is now turning against me. I mean, I'll just do this. I'll play Library Guards, though, to get a board. I don't think he can remove it right now. Unless he has, like, double Noxious Fumes or something. No, that's fine. He probably has Noxious to finish it off. Or I can just kill it with my hero power and keep a creature. It's important to have a creature against casual Darus, because then they can't like use Consume to completely destroy you. And now he can't really play Library Guards without losing it. So we'll see how he handles it. Oh, Shield Dude. There is Vampirism, but it's not going to do anything right now, so we're not going to play it. Assassinate. I'll just do that. He can't attack me anyways, so not a big deal. I can always assassinate him. This is a waiting game. I should play a Vampirism now. Start getting life. To counter his Succubi and all that shenanigans. Now, we don't actually know for sure that it's Casual Darus, because we haven't seen an appropriate card yet. But it could be. It's likely. I think we just drop Drayla, actually. Get a good body on the board, and if he has like a Consumed Spirit, we just immediately get rid of it. I think that's what we will do, actually. Oh my god, another one. Those little bastards or so. Maybe actually we don't do it now. Oh, Horizons. Here's what we'll do. We'll do this. We're gonna Horizon up to purple, play a Vampirism, and swing in. If things get rough, we'll just Cataclysm the board. But the extra life will keep me alive. Oh, here comes Succubus. No? What, Noxious? Okay, he's got more removal. Okay. A lamp would be pretty nice right about now. Okay, it wouldn't be that nice. It would be cool. Sure, let's play Drayla. Well, he does not have any tricks. But he does have Succubus. I'm gonna be really annoyed if he draws a trick right now. Oh, he drew fucking Sanctum. If he plays Succubus, I will Cataclysm. He didn't play Succubus. Interesting. Oh, there's a lamp. That's pretty cool. Well, let's just check out his hand again. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, no. Actually, he's gonna do it anyways, so whatever. Oh, he sent the Succubus away. Oh yeah, he's gonna consume me, isn't he? I don't know why he went for 3 though. Like, it's just not necessary right now. Oh, we're definitely gonna lamp here because we steal 5 life back, and he can't stop a lamp. And 5 life will keep me going. Let's kill this bullshit. There we go. Okay. So we got 5 life back, so we're in good shape. I'm probably just gonna Cataclysm his board, honestly, and just hit him again. I think it's the best thing I can do. If he plays a Succubus, for instance. Although I don't have to, because if he blocks, then he just loses the Succubus. So I don't have to use the Cataclysm. Then again, 5 life is pretty good. He doesn't have Flash Freeze, right? He didn't have Flash Freeze when we saw him. So I'll just keep attacking. And if he does, that's not too bad. Oh, he doesn't block. Okay. Well, let's play Jin here. Oh, another Vampirism. I'll take a Mind Extortion. He has another Consume, I think, so let's just use that to get rid of it. Oh. These 2 Horizons. I guess I'm getting Sanctumed here, but it doesn't matter because I got so much life now that I'm not going to lose to any drain. And we just saw his hand. He does not have Flash Freeze. Now we're going to Cataclysm to clear the board and finish him off with Lamp. Yeah, it's literally casual Darus. I think card for card, the version that I've been most recently running. Which is interesting because the one I did a deck tag on was not this one. But I did specifically say that you can always change it up. Interestingly, he hasn't played any Drain on me. Which is weird. Alright. We got it. Nah, I suppose I was gonna face Wisp anyways. I'd really like a Horizons, but that's maybe optimistic to think that I could get one. Got Assassin. Oh, you got a Force Mage Protector. That's good. I think I have to keep it. And hope his hand isn't too ridiculous. That's pretty good. Oh, we got a Horizons, actually. Yay! That's gonna be rough, though. The Force Mage Protector should hold a line, though. A little bit. And then the Library Guards just conga line. Come on, have a bad hand, bro. No, another 1-drop. Shaman Ultra. Protect me. Yeah, Helm was alright, but the fact that it is completely useless against Kayano may be enough to make it not see play. And the thing is, Dominion tends to want to run Cataclysm instead anyways. I guess if you're playing like a mid-range Dominion deck, you might use it for exactly what you just said. Like, take that key creature, remove it from the way, and then, you know, crush the board. Well, that's okay, actually, because then he spent this whole turn, and I can add to the board now. He didn't have Burning Rage, which is good. More of this crap. We're gonna Library Guards now, and then we're gonna double Protector next. Jin's not gonna do a lot. We got the Mutant, so I think we have a chance here. The only real threat from his deck is that stupid Phoenix, because I don't really have a great way to deal with it. Like, I have to kill both of the forms. Here comes the first 3-mana removal. Yep. Of course. But as long as he doesn't have Burning Rage, it's like fair. Once he gets it, it's a lot less fair. I wonder if I should actually use Assassinate, just because no, we're actually not gonna use it, because I might need it to kill a Phoenix. Okay, we got a good board. He can't remove this. What does he do now? We didn't see him play Dragon, so I don't really have to worry about that. Well, I mean, there's no reason not to do this. The shields are gonna go away anyways. So I guess he's got like I'm actually not entirely sure why he did that. Oh. Gibbo and Brony. Yeah, we're gonna keep the Assassinate. It'd be great if I could grow the Mutant to 4 next turn. Wisp is really contemplating. Oh! Well, I mean, okay, I guess. They really would like a Vampirism. Portaled Nightbringer. Oh, yeah, that's true, actually. We'll play this. Oh, that's actually good. I like that. He might hero power, but I don't even mind. It costs him a turn, and that's important. So, do we Horizon up to Lamp or Cataclysm? Does he have end of turn Fireball? Thing to what? Oh, disconnect. I don't think so. Well, if it wouldn't have passed this turn, I don't think. He wasn't not playing for that long. He still hasn't drawn a Burning Rage, which is very fortunate. Ah, there's that Phoenix. Yeah, I'm just gonna kill this. That's a threat to my lamp. Mind Extortion. I'm sure that's what happened. I'm actually gonna just see what he's got. No! 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 We're not gonna have any of that. Thank you. And we'll see how he handles it. He could hero power. That's what I think he might do. But he has a fireball, and if he fireballs my assassin, yeah, he's gonna kill the library guards without losing the charge on the Phoenix. So it makes some sense. Vampirism is gonna be a game-winning draw right now, by the way, because he cannot kill a 5/4 charging lamp, and 5 life extra will be too much to handle. Actually, I can do something really silly, right? Do this. Well, first of all, let's get rid of this. Still no lamps. I could actually play 3 mutants and kill it, but that's not good because, yeah, we'll do that. Downsize the Phoenix a little bit. Downsize it some more. Okay, there you go. See, this is why Assassinate is such an insane card. You can basically kill Phoenixes with it. Still need that Vampirism. I'm halfway through my deck, and I have not drawn it. Drela is also really good because I can get rid of his hand. Or, like, get rid of another burn card that could screw me. He's hitting face. I'm guessing he's gonna hero power. Oh, Burning Rage. Wonderful. Is he gonna hero power here or not? I can't attack with a lamp until I get Vampirism because 1 fireball would kill it. And if he has to use 2 fireballs, well, that's good. Oh, he is gonna hero power, okay. That's fine. Drela, I like that. Oh, he doesn't have anything. Oh, he can't play Flame Serpent. That's hilarious, actually. Because it'll die instantly. Just please don't top deck a spell. Or I give her a shield. Just please don't top deck a spell. Don't top deck Word of Fire. That'd be the worst thing he could draw right now. Oh my god. 2 Burning Rages. I mean, it's pretty good. I mean, he gets 2 cards. Although Word of Fire draws him 3 cards right now, so he might, like, overdraw himself. Okay, he's passing turn. Another Drayla. I'm gonna do this anyways. Yep. Goodbye. I would just attack him, I think? Yeah, 7 damage is pretty good. And a shielded Drayla is gonna be fun for him to remove. His Flame Serpent is dead. But I don't think he can remove Drayla. Yeah, I got 1 more mana. I got 3 more mana, so I can use it on Flame Serpent. So no problem. I'll just take a freebie there. Yeah, Drayla is really making the difference here. Yeah, she is nice against red. You have no idea. I mean, just crapping on Flame Serpent like this is amazing. So his last card is Flame Serpent, right? Probably. But honestly, if he plays Flame Serpent, he just loses the game. So, that's fine. Because I'll just kill him with Vamp. So, even if he wants to play it. Because Drayla is shielded, so he can't kill her. But the value that Drayla got me, right? It killed 2 more creatures for free. Oh, Gibbo and Roni. If you have 6 mana, yeah, she does crap on that. We're playing without Vamp. Alright, we made it. Mind Extortion and Drayla is what won us this game. Yeah, no. Try again. That's not much better. I think I'm gonna Mind Extort him, I think. Because hitting something like Landslide is good enough, honestly. And just seeing what's coming is nice, too. Yeah, fuck Landslide. Basically, Cataclysm is the card that wins this matchup. Because you just clear their board and, you know, you're in good shape. Wow, I didn't expect that. I have nothing else to do, honestly. So I'm just gonna assassinate it. Actually, if Hero Powers now, I think we're in fine shape. Because I can get a Library Guards on the board. Oh, he picked Library Guards. Oh, that's good for him, I guess. He must have drawn that. Oh, no, he had that the whole time. I wonder why he didn't just Hero Power that right away. Playing that Incarnate thingy wasn't really doing anything for him. We know he has an Outbreak. We have to be mindful of that. Assassin's also a nice card. Yeah, sure. Okay, we'll wait. Okay. There's my Library Guards. Okay. Let's force him to use it. My guys are gonna patiently wait for their time. Discarded and Incarnate. Cataclysm again is really great. Oh, that's fine. That takes a lot of mana for him to do it. This is a waiting contest for me. He doesn't play that? Why wouldn't you play the much better library guards? It draws a card. What's with this mana, dude? Okay, I guess. I like that. I'm gonna probably Cataclysm anyways, so if my board gets messed up... Actually, this is probably better. Let's see what happens. Okay. I'll take a free kill. Maybe I should just put the mutants up front. Yeah, sure. I mean, I got 6 creatures, so... Maybe he is playing around it. But, I mean, Library Guards is always better to play than the Commander. It's the same body, but it draws a card. No, that's fine. That's just another card for me. And again, I don't care about value because I can always draw more cards, and I can just Cataclysm the board if I get in trouble. He is digging for his landslides, though. But landslide is not so good if you're not ahead on the board. Well, I'm probably going to lose like a creature here. Yeah, that's fine. Is he going to hit a mutant here? Or something? Well, I'll do it that way. I think we're in pretty good shape right now, to be honest. Time is on our side. Again. Here comes the library guards, right? Yeah. Ah, another dude with shield. See if we can draw something to deal with that. Assassinate would be nice. Oh, he shields it immediately. Oh, we're definitely not going to Cataclysm. Now I kind of want a Cataclysm. So we get a lot of... oh, wow. Another one. Can I get... Vampirism? Wow. That's pretty good, actually. Actually, no. What we're gonna do... We're gonna do it this way. Grow, my fellas. If he doesn't clear my board now, Vampirism is going to absolutely wreck. Because they're all going to be 4/4s. He is going to kill one now, though, which kind of sucks, but... He doesn't really want to landslide mutants, though. Oh, he hits that. Really? That's so much less dangerous. Or maybe he doesn't know that I have Vampirism coming. That would make sense. He's digging for more answers. How many outbreaks has he used? Or how many are in the yard? 2? Plus the 1 landslide. He probably has a landslide in hand. I kind of want a Cataclysm now, even though I have 3 mutants on the board. Now we're gonna do this. This is just way too good. Hello, my pretty. I could have played Force Mage, actually, to have a shield available. Now the question is, do we nuke the board now? assassin. Yeah, sure. Actually, we're not gonna nuke the board yet. We're gonna wait a bit. We gained a lot of life. I'm waiting for him to commit more to the board so that when I Cataclysm, he's completely wiped, and then I just roll him. But not yet. Oh, there it is. Whatever. I'm gonna draw them both anyways. Now I think it's gonna be time to Cataclysm. Yeah, it's gonna be time to Cataclysm, because now I'm gonna fall too far behind on the board. If I don't Cataclysm, I would just lose. But the life gain is the important part, because that means I'm not gonna lose for a while, and he can't heal, right? So I just need 2 lamps to hit him with Vampirism. Oh, fancy. I mean, that's really the point of that hero power. And it's gone. Yep, here it comes. Another dude. I wonder if he has another, I almost want a Cataclysm again. Not even joking. I'm guessing he's got, Ambush, Outbreak. Oh no, he has no mana. So we'll just take that for free. And get more life. Play a Library Guards. Draw a card. Draw more cards. He's gonna get some golems, but the thing is, with Vampirism, I can just keep killing his golems. And I'm gonna gain more life. Unless he has more landslides waiting for me. But I mean, landsliding a Library Guards just means I draw more cards, so it's not a big deal. Now, here comes the Golem Factory. Now, I'm pretty sure we got this game. He's on his last legs anyways. And my hero power means I can... Whoa! Fancy meeting you here. He does have the... Probably those other dudes. What's the name? God, I want a Cataclysm again. Like, I just do. If I attack... Well, actually, I mean, we can do this. And just gain, like, a bunch more life. That's good. Oh, that's nice. I've been waiting for this. Perfect timing. I don't even have to Cataclysm. I'll just play it, see what he's got. Oh, a bunch of crap. Okay. We're gonna win by 40 life here. That's how we're gonna secure this tournament. Yeah, Coronis. Man, I haven't seen this guy for some time. With rage, no less. It's all the rage. Hope I don't lose the early game to some bullshit. But losing the early game to some bullshit is how this deck loses most of its games. It might be hard to stop him from getting a Raven. Unless he doesn't have a 2-drop. He doesn't have a 2-drop. We'll play this, because if he can remove it with an Assassinate, then he can't summon a Raven. Well, him not getting a 2-drop was a really nice donation from RNGesus. This is probably from him Oh, what the fuck? This is Shamans. Holy shit. I'm slightly worried here. Drayla is gonna be big here because she can like remove totems from his hand. Fuck me. That's not good. Alright, we'll play Vampirism. Apply more pressure and get some life for later. I'm still shielded, so I shouldn't lose him. I shouldn't, but I could. Why Coronas, though? I don't understand. Usually you play basic Despina for the mana shenanigans you can do. Oh, yay. Oh, my God. That's rough. We're gonna need a good draw soon. 2 assassinates. Play Drela, actually. Murder Instinct. Yeah, no. Karthus is gonna have to kill the, this thing. Offering Yard Priest. I'm hoping Drela absorbs at least some kills. Oh. Ho! Party time. Damn. This guy's pretty aggressive. Damn, a mutant would have been so sick to start. And once again, Karthus just bailing me out like a boss. But we're far from safe. We are far from safe. Although Lamp is going to be powerful. Because he can't remove it very easily. I don't think he has Fireworker, although he might. Oh, that's not good. Oh, God. Jesus. He already has 4 totems on the board. Fuck me. How am I supposed to beat this? Karthus. Fuck it, it's life. I need that right now. Let's hope he doesn't have any more, like, really cheap shamans. He's played like 3 disciples already, I think. Oh, 2. Oh, yeah, oh, and the other was a Yard Priest. Another totem. A Ruination is bad. Please don't tell me he has another Shaman. Come on, dude. Are you kidding me right now? Oh, we need a Cataclysm right now. Oh, I'm just dead. Never mind. Jesus, he drew like 5 small Shamans and 6 totems. Like, right away. And I still don't understand why he played Coronas. Like, it did nothing for him this whole game. Basic Despina would have been so much more devastating.